For MSO Web Radio, I'm Rick Moore, and joining me now is Ann Caulton, who is the chairperson for the event that's going on at the O'Malley School on Saturday as we record this. And what is going on here? All these vendors, all the rooms are filled. What's happening?
Well, what's happening is we're having a fundraiser for the principal of the Veterans Memorial School, who was severely hurt in a horse accident, and she's paralyzed now from the neck down, but planning to come to work. And so my idea was to raise $5,000 at this fair for her by having vendors come from all over, $50 a table, and that $50 would go to the van, and any other money that comes from your selling of your goods, then you keep it.
Cheryl, you've worked with Cheryl when she was at the O'Malley School, and you've known her for quite a while?
Yes, I have. And she was a teacher, before she was assistant principal at O'Malley, she was a teacher at 5th grade for quite a few years, and then she became the principal of Veterans Memorial School, which is now where she resides. And she's planning on a good recovery. In fact, she's here today. She's here at 10 o'clock this morning. We're glad to see her.
Wonderful, yep.
She's planning on, I think it's after April vacation, going back to work 2 days a week, and then after July she wants to be ready for full-time.
Now, putting this together, how long has it taken you to organize this thing?
This has been blood, sweat, and tears for 3 months.
3 months?
3 months.
All right, how many vendors did you get?
I wanted 100, and I got 114.
Wonderful.
So I reached my goal of $5,000, and now today I have a goal of $10,000 altogether because I have a raffle going on. Each vendor has donated an item to the raffle, and so between that and I have other donations that have come in, so I'm hoping for the $10,000. Also, I got the Gloucester Teachers Association to kick in $2,000.
Yeah, I wonder how you did that.
So, yeah, being the treasurer of the Teachers Association wasn't too hard to have myself write the check.
There you go. Now, Ann, what else is being done? Will there be other fundraisers if someone still wants to contribute and didn't make it to this event today?
Yes, you can always write a check to the Cheryl Parker Fund and send it to the Cape Ann Savings Bank. On the 30th of this month, it's I believe a Tuesday night, the Five Guys restaurant is having a Cheryl Parker night, and a certain percent of the proceeds for that will go to the fund.
Final thoughts, Ann. You know, a lot of bad publicity comes out of Gloucester from time to time, as we all know, but it never ceases to amaze me, something like this. You can't believe how good people are.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't, yeah. Don't make me start crying now. It's been unbelievable, and the people who have helped me, you know, because I started, it was my idea, and you know, when you step forward with an idea, if you don't step back quick enough, you become the chairperson.
Yep.
That's what happened with me, but I'm retired now from the Gloucester Public Schools after 35 years of teaching, so I had the time, and I'm looking forward to Monday that I don't have to get up and come to work at O'Malley again after 30 years of working here.
A little bit more before we wrap it up about putting this together. When you got the germ of the idea, then how'd you get it off the ground and what happened?
How I did that was I had attended a Rowley Christmas fair up in the elementary school in Rowley the previous weekend. Plus I knew that Rockport had one during before Thanksgiving. So I contacted those people that were in charge of those, and they were gracious enough to give me the whole list of all the vendors that they had at their fair. So I started with that. Amy Cam from the high school has been very good to me. She got me on Craigslist because I'm computer ignorant. And immediately I was on Craigslist, and I got quite a few vendors from that. I have had an ad in the paper. I was on Channel 12. I got some vendors from that. So, you know, just reaching out and whatever. You know, so.
And what about the turnout today? This is going to be probably pretty darn good, yes?
I hope so, yeah.
Well, we've had a lot of people, and the weather hasn't stopped people from coming here.
No, you're praying for a good day, but then this...
You don't want too good a day like today.
Well, then you get too good a day with the rain we've had and the storm, and my yard is you know, I should be home raking. So that's why I was afraid people might not come out and come to the fair, but because it's such a good cause, I think the people of the community has rallied.
All right, finally, again, if people want to contribute, best way to do it?
The best way to do it is to write a check, which is tax refundable, to Cheryl Parker Fund. at the Cape Ann Savings Bank here in Gloucester.
All right, thanks for your time. I grabbed you in the middle of all this. That's Ann Caulton, who's the chairperson of this event today. For MSO Web Radio, I'm Rick Moore.